Do you need to stretch? I do. In fact, I just finished a quick workout, so I'm just gonna take you through a wonderful stretch that you can do anytime, even before bed. I'm gonna warm you up a little bit first so we can get the muscles loose, but it's a great way, it'll be to wake you up, increase your metabolism. If you wanna just slow down the movements, if you're gonna relax afterwards, then please do that. Adjust anything you need to. All right, so I've got a mat, but I'm just showing you that this can be done in your living room. I'm going to start with just a few breaths right here. So my feet are wide, shoulder width at least. Be aware where your tummy is, it's tucked in. Your hips are tucked under, knees are slightly bent. Okay, clasping hands overhead, they're clasped. And I'm just gonna circle shoulder high, and I'll switch with direction. I like to exhale down, inhale up, and get used to that. While you're doing this, engage your abs. Your abs pull in, especially when you exhale. It's a good move. They use it in Pilates. That's why they have such strong core. One more. Good. I'm going to take hands behind and clasp open. And then open up here. And then I'm going to pull, squeeze shoulder blades. So do the same thing again. If your hands don't clasp together, it's fine. Just lift. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades. Continue with that motion. Hey, I want you to take in huge breaths and let out huge exhales. One more of these. All right, I'm going to take it waist high. So I'm going this high now. Exhale, you notice lower back comes into play. Your knees need to bend slightly. You be really aware of your lower abs. Don't worry, we will go lower. It's coming, but I'm warming you up. So upper back, now lower middle. Let's take last one here. Good. Hands together. So I want you to reach one arm up. Feet are under hips. Take an exhale, just a little side bend. Now I don't really want to stick the hips out, so I'm just bending to the side. Inhale. Exhale a little deeper. If there's space, maybe put that hand down there and look. What I'm really trying to do is just open up a ton of space here. You might be up here. That's okay. You'll know when you've done it for your body. So remember, look down. Over a little bit more. Great. Release. Okay, feet wide again. We're taking that torso roll all the way to the floor this time. Exhale. Now, if that's a little too much for you, just go as low as possible, and you can go slower. You still want to exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Great. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get two more. So we're going to go down, exhale, inhale, last. Good. What I want you to do here is just fold forward. And I'll turn to the side. In that forward fold. I'm taking the back knee, bending, okay? If you're mirroring me, that's your left leg that's bending. Right arm is straight. Now for some of you, your forward fold is probably up here. So I was down here, some people are up here, and that's totally fine. I just want to make sure there's no tension in your neck. Bend that back leg and open up. Some of you are not going to be able to open. Some of you are going to be able to open all the way and look at the ceiling. Full move is down here. Just no pressure on the knee if you're holding on up here. That's okay. Bring it down, switch. So now I'm bending that front knee. It would be your right. And I'm going to look up to the back. Remember, stack shoulders, turn it all the way open if you can. Big exhale. Stretching down that leg. You can't see because I was looking the other way. Good. And round up from there. Nice. If you went fast, you got a head rush. Take a breath. Fold. walk yourself into down dog. Now down dog, it's kind of, it can be some work. It's supposed to be a resting pose, but it takes a while to get there. Here in the down dog, I want you to inhale, come up on your toes. Exhale, come back. Put your heels toward the floor or on the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Remember, these are all huge inhales and exhales. Bring it in. Take it down. One more. And down. Good. Go ahead and get those knees down on the floor. Sit back, child. Good. Here in child, you can rest your head and then just walk hands forward as far as they'll go to stretch upper back. Good. Walk your hands back so you can lift up. Okay, I'm going to show you. So this would be your left leg. Maybe you put your hands down on the floor, pull your abs in, and just take this left leg and bring it all the way to the front. Some of you might want to have another towel or something under your knee if you need to pause the video and get that, or holler to someone in the house, hey, would you grab that for me? Because depending on how hard your floor is, that knee could talk to you. And here I'll just lift up. Good. So I'm gonna set that foot down in the back. You could have it curled under. It's really your comfort level. I'm just gonna try to lean in and elongating spine. So I've got a nice long spine, shoulders are relaxed, stretching hip flexor. Next step is to take it down. This is another great place. If you've got some books, like a stack of books, if that's easier for you to have your hand a little higher, or if you're just saying, no, Brandy, I'm okay, I can do this down here, it's some work. Just continue to exhale. I'm going to curl that back toe under. You can stay on the knee or move with me to that full runner's lunge. And then take that gaze on the floor right in front of you for good spinal alignment. Good. Come down. I'm going to come back in child's. All right, take a breath in. Exhale, lift up. So we're here, hands and knees. Now we're getting that right foot. I'm pulling it forward because that's what some people are going to have to do. Some people, that leg is just going to come right from here to here. Some people it's not. And here's something else I want you to be aware of. I see this a lot. There is a place for that, but not here. Okay, so you see how my knee is going past my toe? That's why I emphasize just putting this foot a little farther forward so my knee lines up over my ankle. Good, now I'm just going to put my hands here on my thigh and lift. So it's the same thing other side. We're nice and long, shoulders are down, getting a good exhale, relaxing your face, your head, taking it lower. And this is where I want you to look at the floor in front of you. Take an exhale. If you want to, curl that back toe under and get into a full runner's lunge and stretch out the back leg. Lots of big exhales. Good. Okay, we're going to come back down, curl that back, shift that leg to the back, and sit in child's again. In child's, I just want your hands to be where they're comfortable. It's nice to have them here because that lets your back round. But we're still active. I want you to press the tops of your feet into the floor so you're stretching tops of your feet. Good. Whew. Actually, just got a cramp. And then curl toes under. If you sit back, you get to stretch the Achilles. Actually, right now, stretching arches. To stretch Achilles, if it's comfortable for you, come all the way back and sit here. Press heels down towards the floor. This is an opportunity to stretch calves and Achilles. Some people, that's a pose they can hold. It's a great gardening pose. Good. I'm going to come back down. And I want you to swing the legs to the front. I'm going to scoot back a little bit. Here's where I want you to just sit tall. As I often say, this is for some people a moment. I'm going to get in front of that white couch. A moment when there's like a little bit of a tuck, okay? Act like you have to sit at attention. Do you see the difference? And if your body does that naturally, or it's accustomed to doing that, then you really have to make the switch to move it forward. And that might make your knees pop up, but I just want you right now to feel that motion sitting forward. Nice tall breath, arms coming down, shoulders down, good. Now it's a big inhale, exhale, lean wherever you are. Even if knees are bent, I just want you to lean. Best case scenario, I keep looking at you, but if you're looking forward, I'm going to return to the front so we can look at each other. We are near the end because I want to keep this a quick stretch that you can pull in anytime. Good. Walking back. Okay, so as you go through your day, you want to be